All right, so let's take a look here at another way for us to pick up the chicken wing. We're dealing with a guy that's got this posturing effect, right? And we try to set things up, we try to pull these off, maybe we can get the hands off, maybe we can't. We try to get to the wrist, maybe he just yanks it out or defends it, right? It's always gonna happen. So a lot of times I like to use not just the manipulation of the arm like we tried before to pull it or to get it down, but to also fake him out with other techniques, which I think is great, okay? So in this case, I am gonna rip these off. I'm gonna stick with my standard right now, bridge up and rip off. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot this up. I wanna attack mass. So I'm gonna look like I'm gonna go in and around his head to try and get the reverse choke of the guillotine, okay? When I start to do that, he'll start to shrink his head, which then leaves his arm available. What you'll notice is, turn this way, what you'll notice is while I start to go and I hook this line and he turtles and I go here, it will be a little shallow, or actually I should say almost like his shoulder's kind of deep, but the armpit's shallow. Everything moves differently when he turtles up like this, right? So when I do this and I go to hook the arm, I will lift up to make sure I can get inside that. So you can literally see, you turn and we're getting a 360. So I'm here like this, and I shot for this, and he kind of cats up and turtles up. When I shoot this arm in, I lift my butt up so I can really hook the arm. Then as I go to outside inside kick, I'm using the one hand, slap it like we've done before, grab it like we've done before, hoist it up, take out the flexibility, choke it out, and then slowly turn to the other side for the submission, okay? So again, while we're here, I'm just gonna go with my standard bridge and rip right now, but everything else has failed, or I just like this. I wanna fake him out. I go to hook the head, he cats up. I go around to hook the arm, but I really twist my body. So I make sure I get that arm tight to me. There's no space here, right, Coach Brandon? I'm holding that hug tight. Now when I fall, I outside inside kick, and you see I'm catching that, because I know his hand might fly up, see it? I don't want that to happen, okay? So as I'm going, I'm holding that, and I got my hand ready. So when his hand does try to fly, the other hand's gonna catch it anyway. If it doesn't, you slap grab it, take all the slack out, rotate your core, and get your submission, okay? So try that one out, using basically the reverse choke as a fake out to be able to get to the wing.